8:24 here with the woman who keeps us all healthy and nourished at the same time. You don't starve yourself. You feed your soul, your body. You make the conscious effort.
Always.
To be the best you can be from the inside out.
From the inside out.
Right? And so the 10-day veg pledge, what is this?
This is about making commitment to yourself. So I just launched it. Every day for 10 days, you get an email of something to focus on. So we start with food, but we end with food. We talk about sleep, we talk about exercise, and we talk about putting yourself first. And at the end of it, you get 30 minutes free consultation with me.
Nourish.ca, which will make you healthier, and it starts with just a couple of tips that seem so simple, and yet we need to be reminded.
I'm just trying to not take away the meat, but add in more plant-based proteins. So it's summertime, it's barbecue season. We always want to put a burger on the grill. Veggie burgers. This is a mushroom burger, just as good. You have the same mindset. You can, dress it up the way you did. I did this one with an Asian slaw, which is so nice. And this one is a gluten-free alternative because, if you don't want bread in your diet, this is the same kind of concept over the salad.
So you can still put the barbecue sauce on. You can still put the whatever you
like.
want.
This is sriracha. There's some guacamole underneath, of course, because I like my healthy fats. But that's the burger that I would choose.
But if somebody was going, you know what, I like mayo on my burger, you'd be like, hey, veggie burger with mayo. It's not
problem.
low-cal,
Absolutely.
It's veg.
But get out of the, I need a piece of meat on my plate to have a complete meal.
So before the break, Alyssa said, you're going to make a walnut taco.
Yes.
And I'm like a little bit of a taco purist, so here we go.
Well, I guarantee I might convert you. So these are walnuts. Just throw them in.
All right, in the Vitamix.
So loaded in omega-3 essential fatty acids and also loaded in protein. So let's just put the top on really quick. We're going to zap it.
Vitamix.
Yeah, you got it. Right. Okay. The end product, it will look like this. So we're going to mix it with some cayenne pepper, some cumin, and a little bit of tamari sauce.
Mixing this?
Yeah, you can do that. Sure, no problem. And the end result is this. So this is, you can put it in a taco, but this is a taco salad. So you have that ground beef type of texture.
Right. How'd you come up with this? Come on.
It's just a raw little secret that you can use walnuts to get that same type of texture, and I just played around with the flavor. So it's going to taste like your ground beef, and it has that kind of, that little nutty, crunchy taste, and it has that grainy texture as well.
Now,
right? So
that makes a difference, the tamari.
Yep.
Gives it the punch.
Gives it a little punch. You mix it with your avocado, your lime, your salsa. And this is over a kale salad, obviously. We want more greens. So there you go.
But you can still shove all of that into one of these.
If you want your cheese on it, whatever you like on it, you can shove it all in. You can have your taco.
I love it.
So you can serve that in place of a ground beef taco with some beans, as I see here, which is, again, super loaded in protein and also antioxidants.
Okay, so your dried beans here. We always need a little bit of a tutelage on that.
Sure.
So the difference between going canned or dried.
So obviously the time is of essence. So if you are meal prepping, which we're going to talk about soon, a day in advance they need to soak.
Okay.
If you don't have that time, then you want to look for a low sodium, BPA-free can of beans, and you just make sure that you rinse the liquid out completely. Same nutrient profile. So
I like this kept in the fridge.
Cold beans are great.
I know, right? Okay, so we're going to eat our greens.
So load up on greens. So, everybody says, oh, I need my iron if I take the meat away. And we're not taking the meat away. We're just crowding the meat out and adding in some more greens. Where am I getting my iron from? But there is more iron in a cup of kale than there is in an ounce of steak.
But we need to make sure we have vitamin C with that, right?
Exactly. So
the
use
lemon
a salad
or the
dressing
lime.
with a lime or a lemon, a grapefruit, orange zest, anything to make sure that the iron is being absorbed.
It truly is easy to crowd out the meat on your plate on the 10-day pledge. Nourish.ca is where you find all the information you need. Get in touch with Alyssa, and if you take the pledge and you actually follow through, you can get that free consultation.
10 days, easy.
At Nourished on Twitter, Nourish.ca again. Thanks, Liz.
Great, thanks.